Jess here and Merry Christmas! It's going to the end of 2020, a very different year to everyone in the world, and it's also a challenging year for me when my channel started growing up and getting so much support from you guys. So I want to send my big thanks to all of you for going along with me in this special year. I wish you the best for this Christmas and full of happiness in the new year ahead. For 2021 coming up, I have so many ideas that I want to share with you, so please keep staying with me next year. Back to today's video, I'm sharing with you how I make a puff sleeve cardigans that you could wear as a wrap dress. So let's get started. I used around 3 meters of wool fabric for this DIY. The first step is making the body part of the cardigans. I'm cutting 2 rectangles with 110 cm length, which is the length of the cardigan I want. It's the length from the shoulder to over the knee. And 70 cm width, which is 1.5 times a half of my hip size. At the width line, I'm drawing a line in the middle to divide the rectangle into 2 smaller ones. From that line, I mark at 10 cm 2 sides of the width line. So the width between 2 marks will be 20 cm, which is the width of the neck. From 2 sides of the neck, I keep moving to the outside and mark at 15 cm. So the width between these marks will be 50 cm, and it will be the width of the shoulder of my cardigans. At 2 ends of the shoulder line, I'm drawing a straight line down from there. Then in that line, I mark at 2 cm under the shoulder line and connecting that mark to the mark at the neck to create the shoulder part of my cardigans. At the length line, I mark at 28 cm, which is the width of the hand I want for my cardigans. Then I'm drawing a curved line from there to connect to the straight line I just drew before that. And we will have the hand part of the cardigans. Doing the same for the other side. At the middle line, which is also the middle of the neck area, I mark at 2 cm under the neckline. Then drawing a curved line to connect to 2 ends of the neck to finish the neck part of the back body. From 2 ends of the neck, I'm drawing a line to connect to the end of the middle line to finish the neck part of the front body. Because the front will be shorter than the back body at the shoulder. So I make the shoulder lines at the front body shorter than the back 2 cm. When cutting, cut by the drawing lines of the back part first, then cutting for the front parts after. The second step is making the sleeve part of the cardigan. I cut two rectangles with 45 cm length, which is the length from my shoulder to my wrist, and 60 cm width, which is 2 times the width of the hand at the body part, plus 20 cm. I fold the rectangle in half at the width line first. Then I apply the hand at the body part to one side of the sleeve to draw a curved line there. There is the connected part with the hand of the body later. At the end of the sleeve, I mark at 20 cm, then connecting to the end of the curved line, and we will have the sleeves after cutting. Next step is connecting the back and the front body of the cardigans together at the shoulder. Don't forget to overlock after sewing. After that, I'm making a loose seam at the curved line of the sleeve, so I can create the puffy at the middle of the sleeve later. Now I'm connecting the sleeve to the body of the cardigans at the curved line, connecting at two sides first, then connecting the rest later. After that, I connect two sides of the cardigan together from the sleeve to the body. To finish the neck of the cardigan, I cut a long fabric with 6 cm width and around 250 cm length, which is 2 times the length of the cardigan plus 30 cm. I connect the long fabric to the neck of the cardigan and make the first seam. After that, I fold the long fabric 2 times to create the pattern tab to finish the neck, then make the second seam. At the end of the sleeve, I'm making a loose seam to make it smaller and to create the puffy there. Make sure the final width have to be bigger than your wrist. After that, I use a rectangle with 8 cm width and 26 cm length to connect to the end of the sleeve, using the same way to the neck before to finish the end of the sleeve. The last step is finishing the end of the cardigans. I fold the end fabric inside 2 times and sew to finish it. And I finished this DIY. Here's my final result. This cardigan is perfect for the weather in my city at the moment. You could wear it as a normal cardigan, but you can also turn it into a wrap dress with the belt, and it looks just great. I hope you like this DIY and subscribe to my channel to not miss out my upcoming one. See you next week!